Hello, this is a review of Hour 32. Please repeat or answer the question. Did you get what I told you to get? Didn't anyone you know show up at where you were? What all did she look forward to getting for you at where you like to shop? Is there some way he can repair it without calling a mechanic? Did you get there when you thought you would get there? What else does she need to get before starting her new classes? Is who he plans on meeting someone you have known for a long time? Where else did she wind up bringing the people who she was with? Have you got something he helped you to finish doing? Are you thinking of getting something that will make you look better? Who else got what you sent your friend for his birthday on the 3rd? Did you did she give you some reason that would make it worth going there? When all is she supposed to be bringing what she told you she would bring? Do you wish you had something you were able to give him as a gift? You might as well bring something. It's all right for all of the kids to eat. Who all decided to drink what they served while they were at the party? Were you excited about what she was about to give you to use in your house? What all did it smell like she was making while you were with her on Friday? Is there some time you'd prefer coming back so that we could talk more about it? If she called you, would you tell her what you've been thinking about? How many hours has it been since someone you love gave you a kiss? When else would you be ready to begin explaining it to somebody I teach? If I told you what I found out, you might get disappointed with what he did. What all does she wish she could have gotten from what he made? Shouldn't he have taken something he would have needed to use there? Was where they go shopping for food too expensive for you to go shopping? What all would she have sold if she had needed extra money? How else would you be able to contact her if she didn't have a cell phone? Is when he starts to take care of the kids too early for you to get there? Where all would you have them go so that they could earn some extra money? Didn't she get to meet someone she had to talk to so she could make her report? Who all told you you would have fun being there if you went with them? Is how they're holding it safe to do? Didn't it taste like something you ate at their house when you were a child? Did you see who he met without his girlfriend knowing? Where all did she hear them arguing after they just got married? Shouldn't you have made something he likes to eat for dessert so you could give it to him after dinner? Who else could have taken it while they were there to visit? If you had the chance to meet her again, what else would you ask her about? Do you ever choose what your mother decides to order when you go out to have dinner together? Hasn't she got something that it's all right to give to all of the little kids she teaches in her class? When else does he feel like wearing shorts? They must have forgotten something they had difficulty understanding. How else will she be able to explain what they have a hard time solving? Is where they plan on living somewhere you would live? What all did she manage to finish doing at the time she was working there? Did he get to take you somewhere you enjoy drinking and dancing on the weekend? Where all did she pretend to clean up before her mother finally came home? Had they shown you something you were afraid of, would you have run away? Did anyone you wish you could date happen to show up at where you went out to drink? For how many days did you stay at where you hope to retire after you get older? Do you have anything you'd prefer wearing beside wearing what you're wearing now? How else is she supposed to get them interested in studying what they gave her in math class? Which one of the people you met last night agreed with what you told them? At the time they gathered, did you give them something they asked you to make? Where all did she continue discussing what they felt was wrong? What else has she been doing since when her husband happened to die? Did he borrow something you really liked the last time he came by to visit you? Where else would you be able to sleep over if your friends asked you to stay overnight? Who else waited to see you instead of just leaving? How all will you have her make it so that she can bring it by the time school starts? Doesn't it sound like he did something he wasn't supposed to do? Can you help me to do it the way your mom taught you to do it? What else did he give to you so that you could be done early? If you had what she had, would you stop being jealous? Does she go anywhere her parents tell her not to go when they aren't around? Is when he first started working there the first time you got to know him well? Shouldn't they have gotten what you told them to get for the party? Is who he's been dating someone you have been thinking of dating? Does the way he laughs make you want to laugh more? How long will it take her to get what she needs to buy at that store? Did you go anywhere you used to go with him after you decided to break up? When else is it worthwhile traveling to where they went on their honeymoon? Didn't someone you'd like to go out with just walk in to where you were? Did you hear what she was saying about what her brother did? Where else could you get what you need if you had more time to look around? How all did you manage to convince her to do what you thought was best? Does anyone they told you to work with know more about how you do it well than you? Does anyone they told you to work with know more about how to do it well than you? Who all had fun doing what you did the last time you went out dancing? Who else does she wish she would have called before going to where they had the meeting? What else did you do what he asked you to do? Didn't it sound like what you heard him play yesterday on his guitar? There was no point studying what he told you to keep reviewing, since it's not on the test. Didn't you have the chance to see how he did it while you were there? If you could dance how she does, would all of the people begin staring at you? Where all will you be driving now that you have that new car you got yesterday? Did you happen to meet who you felt could help you understand it better? What all do you wish you had bought at where you were yesterday? Will you able Will you be able to go any time the weather gets nicer? You had better get what he recommended so you can make it quicker. Who else besides your brother told you they would give you what you wanted? She must have really liked who gave her that gift. Did he have her go anywhere she wanted so that she could get the best price? Does he always tend to find some way he prefers to get around the rules? Didn't I tell you that the way she did it was really wrong? Can anybody you're close to stop him from doing what he's doing? If I cut my hair the way she did it, would it make me look prettier? Is there any place you went yesterday where I would have liked to go? Is the phone he has what you're going to buy as soon as you get a new phone contract? Isn't she ready to teach what you've been teaching for years where you work? Didn't he pay for what you got? Thank you.